Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. These things are looking pretty beat up, aren't they? You'd think we'd be getting some new trucks soon. It's 1900s. You'd think we'd have something better than these steam guys. These guys are where I want to start off today, because all we have is this single drop-off point up here, which worked fine early on. But our demand is a little bit more widespread now. You see, we need fuel clear out here. We're all the way down to here. And this whole area wants goods. And there's some building supplies desire right there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up two different delivery routes. First will be fuel. And we will probably... let's see here. Doesn't really, maybe have a drop-off point here for fuel and then come up here and drop off fuel and then, you know, swing on back some way. Actually, you know what if I did this? Let's go to city, this, and run you all the way out to there. Now I can set up a drop-off point like right here, set up one right here, and then they can just circle on back. All right, let's do that real quick here. Okay, let's get a more 1900s looking. So right there. There. And we are going to create a new route. Well, I think the old route was set up to be fuel, but whatever. Okay, and this will be the Fort Lauderdale fuel deliveries. Okay, and get this guy right here. Yeah, we don't have anything better. These guys will do fuel, so let's go ahead and use these. And let's put 10 on here. So we are delivering a lot of fuel. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. Now that leaves this other one, which is also named fuel delivery. We'll go ahead and leave that like that, but line, actually we aren't going to do that yet. Let's take a look at this first. Okay, so let's try this. Yeah, there we go. If we put out to this road, that does reach all of that. I don't really like that very much. What about doing this? Let's go back to here. Let's run this road through. So now they can go through there. And we'll come out. Yeah, let's come out to about here. Drop off goods and stuff. And then we'll put another one right here where we'll drop off more goods and stuff. Should I leave that old one in place? That sort of seems like it's appropriate. That sort of does a good job. Just this one right here does a good job, but I don't see the point in having two of them so close together. Let's do this. Actually, it's already expanded down here just because we added that one road in. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to put this down here. Should I put it right there? We'll get rid of this one. And then I'm going to take this road that they just put in and run it all the way up to here. Hello? Oh, they put in a road just as I went to do that. And I don't like their road because it's all crooked. So Your road's going away. We'll run this all the way up to here. That's not lined up. That looks better. Okay. This way we're going to spread out our coverage a bit better. So this drop-off gets all the way over to here. We'll put another drop-off right here. You know what? I'm going to put one last one right here. Just in case anything builds down there that we need. So this old one right now is going to have nothing but the building supplies on it when we're done here. Okay. This. I'm going to get rid of you. We're going to change to here, 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 and finally here. Interesting traffic pattern there, but hopefully that works fine for us. Then let's actually go ahead and look at this while we're there. Oh my goodness, we're backed up here, aren't we? Okay. Nope, it's not what I wanted. I want this. There we go. I'm going to do that. Then we'll just... Okay, we'll have 10 on there. Hopefully that'll take care of that. Now we know our building supplies are really only just here. Let's... Does look like that's all we need for our building supplies. Let's spread this out a bit. Oh, no. We'll leave it like this for now. We'll leave it with just this stop for now. Okay, so that is fixed. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more coming up here from Los Angeles in terms of goods. We don't have any goods going out right now, which sort of disturbs me. We have goods and machines going in. Although this is a machines plant, not a goods plant. What am I thinking? I was getting that backwards. Our goods is up here. Who needs machines? You don't, which is shocking. That was our first city. You'd think it would be pretty big by now. You need machines, and you're obviously getting them. You need machines. Are you getting any machines? No. And we're also backed up on building supplies. Oh my goodness. Oops. That was not what I wanted. And probably need to expand the route here too. Wait a minute. Oh, that's port deliveries going out. Okay. This is what I wanted. Let's put 5 more on here. That's 4. There we go. We'll put 5 more in there. Hopefully that will take care of the backup on that stuff. All right, and I don't think we have any truck deliveries up here, do we? Oh, yes, we do, because we have this going on. Oh, yes. We do have issues here that I'm going to have to address. That might be an entirely separate episode, even though this is the most important connection up here. Let's go ahead. Actually, here, I only need to do a little bit. So we'll see here. First of all, let's get into this and expand it. Tracks. I thought these tracks might look nice because they'd look more like I don't know what the numbers mean here, but I thought they'd look more like the tracks were just built into the concrete instead of looking like they're sitting on dirt. But no, they just become invisible. I have no idea why. So, well, so much for using those, huh? We'll put passenger platform out here. This will be our line running. Oops, no, that's right. Come on, all the way out to miscellaneous. There we go. And we got 2 stairs right next to each other there. And I suppose we'll go ahead and put a regular cover on it. I don't like these covers as well. I mean, I've got them on here. I may try them out at some point. I've used them before, but I like being able to see everything. Okay, so now we have one here that we can use for that. And I think what I really want to do here is right now we have our goods that are just going out to go south to Fort Lauderdale. And do you need goods yet? No, you don't. It's the only thing that Augusta doesn't need is goods. What about you up here? You do need goods. Okay. So yeah, what we're going to do here is we are going to just use this track. We'll just have two things using the track. And what we're going to do is have our little goods freight guy here. Where are you? You are just going into the station here. Let's let him drop off before I... Oh, no, he's not. He's passing through someplace. Okay, there he is. Yeah, we'll be able to shorten this train. I'll just use it as a little shunter. I'm just going to have it just shunt the goods up to here, and then we'll be able to deliver out of here. What are you? You are probably building supplies going out, aren't you? Yeah. I think we'll leave building supplies alone. Let's go ahead and create this route. We're going to go from here to here. And this is going to be the Augusta to Fort Lauderdale City Freight. Now, we're going to want to be able to carry actually everything except building supplies. So guess what we need is box cars and fuel cars on this. Where is the... Oh, I know where it is. Right here. I was going to say, where's my shed? Okay, so this... And we'll go ahead and put... And we'll go ahead and move that to the front. And then move it back behind the locomotive. And that's the perfect length. Okay. There. Okay, so now that's set up. As soon as these trains get out of the way, he can come out of the shed. So now we'll have a delivery going back and forth between those two. We just need to get this thing changed. I'll do that as soon as I find where it is, see if it's finished its delivery. There we go. Okay, I changed this out to being the cheapest locomotive I've got and just 5 boxcars on it. So that'll take care of our goods. And it is going to Augusta now. So now we've got to deal with this. And since this train is out of the station here, that looks good. Oh, no, you're in the station. Oh, God. I've got to figure out how to fix this here. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. This is going to be a mess, though. First off, let's just take all of this out. I must take this road out, too. We're going to end up having to redo it, I'm sure. Okay. So that's out of the way. All of these guys have to go. All of this has to go. Our station here has to go. All right. So now, how do I want to do this is the next question. Probably should have had bigger buildings on here too. This is going to have to stay where it is. Do I have much coming in here? So I've got those two. I've got the lumber and the tools. Well, the lumber train's going to go away. I don't need that anymore, because we don't have any more lumber. I just left it running because there was still lumber coming in from the boats and stuff. So this lumber freight can go away. We can get sold off. And we can get rid of this route. Because that was just bringing lumber from the docks up to the tools factory. But now the lumber's coming from the other direction. So that's taken care of. So now we only have one thing here. So let's... I really wish I had put bigger buildings on there. It's just going to have to do for right now. I'm not going to redo all of that. Okay. So now I am going to end up having to funnel. I put another passenger one here just so that we had... I forget to put roofs on it. Oh well. I put another passenger here just so we had a way for people to come up the steps over onto the side. So this right here will be our incoming from the other side. You are actually not going to be able to do anything there, I don't think. Let's see. No, I need to do this. Are you on the wrong one? Oh, there we go. I don't know how I ended up in all of that. There we go. So you need to be... Yeah, the freight. You need to be on the freight over there. You need to be on 3. And you need to be on 3. So they're both going to come in and use this one. It's just one train each, so it's not a huge problem. Let's go ahead. This looks like we really still should run down to the... It needs to be even length here. Should just run down to here. Okay. And curve you onto that. And then this. There we go. And then we just use two-way signals here just to get them to stop there and wait for the platform to be free. Okay, so that should be good. And let's see. Yeah, you're broken. Yeah, you just need to turn around, I'm afraid. And the tram I haven't fixed yet. Okay, cool. So now we just need to flatten all this over here. You know what? You know what? I think that's... Oh, this is all going to have to be redone. Just take that all. Take it all out. Okay. Actually, I'm going to come back to that. I can rebuild that afterwards. Let's get this in place here. I think... Ooh. Yeah, we need a station here, don't we? Well, in a station here, we can set this up to pass the other trains through... But then we'll have a spot here to have the fuel come through. Find the right spot for me to do this. That looks right. I suppose like that. Do I just want to run a separate fuel train? Actually, that'd be a good idea. And then I could just switch this one to boxcars. It won't need anything else. All right, for right now, though, I don't care. I'm going to get this done up here. We should just need the one platform and then the pass-through tracks. Okay. Connect this all up. Let's go the other direction. There we go. And that looks good. We will go from here down to here. Oh, that worked out good. It pretty much did the angle perfectly without me having to do much anything. There we go. And then this side is going to be a bit more challenging. Let's grab this one. Oh, it's also a lot longer way to go. Holy cow. Let's do that first off. How did that look? That looks like that worked fine. We'll continue on down. Oh, that's still bringing us in too far that way, isn't it? So this, yeah, all this stuff's gonna have to go, isn't it? Can I get away without taking you out? I don't think I can get away without taking you out. Let's see what happens if I do that. Actually, it works out pretty good, except for the one bit of road that's in the way, doesn't it? We can knock... Oh! I just wanted to get that one section down to ground level. But that worked fine. Have a little tunnel there going through the hill. That's fine. Yeah, let's just use it. All right, what part is unhappy? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can take the fuel off that inner city and just use boxcars on it. And that will work out really well. And here we just need to come across there like that. Put a slip switch on it. And that's going to get rid of this other ship route too. We won't have anything using ships except food after that. And then we actually, because I left the pass-through on Los Angeles down here, and I was thinking about this, I didn't say anything, but I was thinking about this afterwards. We don't have to use it just to pass this iron through. Well, they can come around and come over here and pick up food. So yeah, we'll be able to eliminate all of our shipping routes, which is sort of too bad. I like seeing the shipping routes on there. All right, let me clean this up. Okay, I've got all of this set up. Oh, I didn't mean to start that. Hit space by accident. Let's create our routes here. So we're going to create a route from here to here. And this will be the Kansas City to Augusta. Oh, God. I can't spell today. City Freight. That was freight, right? I didn't just do the wrong thing there. Yes, okay, cool. And then we'll create the there it is. Franklin Street. That was not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. It does say Franklin Street. Why? Let's see. This should be Kansas City. That's very strange. Okay. And this will be the Kansas City to Augusta passenger service. Okay. Now we just need to create trains for these. And we will be all set. Five should be fine, I think. There we go. And then the Atlantic and some boxcars. You know, I'm just going to make this full length and we'll figure it out later on. There. All right, so I need to smooth this. Whoops, smooth this out. As you can see, I got all this neatened up and put back in. This is a bit of an abrupt hill here, but it works. Made this wide, but I couldn't make it wide here without deleting this, and I didn't feel like doing that. And since the rest of it's not wide anyways, actually, because of the way I changed it, I ended up not using any of this at all, except that my shed is over here. So it doesn't matter. I might be able to actually widen some more of this. Let's try that real quick here. Streets wide. Yeah, there we go. I have nice wide streets going all the way around here. Can I do this one? No. Might be able to do that one if I do some other stuff, but what if I delete this? Then can I do it? No. Why don't you like that? It does not want to let me do that. And now you just broke everything. I'll fix it. Just give me a minute. Yes, so an electric tracks on there. There. That's what that's going to be. And put the building back, which I think goes right here. Yeah, that should work. What about all those buildings you just destroyed? They'll grow back. Buildings don't grow. They have to be built by people. Growler, it's just a game, man. Just chill out. Okay. All right, so that's good. We've got that going. I'm going to start this running. And this is all. We don't have any errors. The errors that remained were trams that got shoved into areas where they wouldn't work. Got some trucks in the way there. This may eventually have to move once the docks are done. Oh, we still have a passenger service here. This is going to die. Got this running through. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm wondering if I can... If I could do a bypass here somewhere and run this... Yeah. Yeah, like break off from this right around here and just come up this way. I'll have to jump over this. Or maybe I can go under it. It is sort of high there. I'm just going to test fit this here. Yeah, we can go under it. That's good. Yeah, we'll go all the way through there and come out and come straight down to the oil refinery. And that way we can eliminate all of that together. And then I'll need some other way to drop off oil, won't I? Maybe I will have to put the oil cars back on. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that's going to have to be the next video. Let's find something fun to ride on here. What is this? This is our new passenger service to Kansas City. So we finally have all three of our cities connected with both passenger and freight traffic. All of the freight traffic is limited to boxcars right now. But we've got this going. That's going to kill some of our shipping routes. But that's fine. Once they're cleared out, we'll delete them. Next episode, we can work on getting the oil set up. However we're going to do that, I'm not sure. And we're probably going to need to get the second coal and iron going to our steel mill down in the Los Angeles area. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.